Hello YouTube, this is Kodandi, and I'm here on the roof again, and I had a click. I had a really good, interesting click where I just I had to just make the decision to feel like the universe is taking care of me and that the cosmos is providing for me, and to just feel like I will be cared for. I will have my needs met. To just shift from this space of fear that I had, that I was really, really in a fearful place. Like, yeah, I don't have a lot of money. I'm going to be back in California for 4 months. I don't know, like, anything. I don't have anything. I have a storage unit full of stuff, and that's it. And friends, and that's it. And I was starting to let myself get drawn into this fear pattern. But it's really, it's just a pattern. It's all happening in my head. I'm just, I'm making connections between things where connections don't exist. I'm thinking that because I only have $18 that I'll have nothing at all. I'm thinking that because I haven't made arrangements for a place to stay yet, that I'll be, sleeping on the streets. And it's like those things aren't connected, you know? Money isn't real. I don't need money to be cared for. And money is easy to come by. Money flows. And there's so many ways you can get your needs met without money. That there are plenty of, it's just like talking myself out of it, really, is what I've been doing, because I just fell into this fearful pattern, and for no good reason. That I am so well cared for here at the Adinam. I am so well cared for. I am spoiled, even. That life here is so good and so rich, and I have absolutely nothing to fear. Like, the birds are starting to get kind of close. Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful animals. Um, but life here is so rich, and there's no reason why I have to believe that's going to end for the 4 months that I'm back in California. And there's no reason that I have to, like, be miserable. There's no reason for me to be fearful. There's no reason for me to doubt that the universe, the cosmos, Sadashiva, my guru, will take care of me and will make sure that my needs are met. There's something, the universe really, the universe is not sadistic. The cosmos does not want us to suffer. And but we get into this mindset that life is suffering, that existence is suffering, that I don't get what I want. And it's a pattern. It happened like one time when we were little kids. Something happened, we didn't get what we want, and we assume that that's how life is, but it's not true. Life is not like that. You can have what you want. You can absolutely have what you want, and life, cosmos, is trying to give us what we want. And it just takes like a shift in consciousness. And I know a lot of people get into the law of attraction and get into all these sort of like roundabout ways of, talking about manifesting stuff. And I don't know, I'm not a fan of the law of attraction. I think it's lacking a lot. But the basic idea that you can have your needs met, yes, that you will be cared for by the universe, that the cosmos is trying to give you what you want. And it's not just like on a level of I want a house and a car and a swimming pool and whatever. It's on such a deep spiritual fulfillment level. Whether or not the cosmos gives you a car, I don't know, but that need that you have will be met. Whatever reason you need a car for, that need will be met. That you will be provided for. Big weird bug. And it's just a matter of, you know, working on, it's a matter of shifting our consciousness to be open to this deep spiritual fulfillment. That this is, beyond like the bank account fulfillment and the, I've got whatever newest gadget fulfillment. I'm talking more about a, deep spiritual fulfillment. Feeling like we can trust the universe, feeling like we can go out into the world and be cared for and be okay, that the earth will provide what we need, that, the world will provide what we need. Having this kind of deep spiritual fulfillment, that this is what it's all about, really. Having such a deep sense of fulfillment that we don't worry about these things anymore and we don't fall into these fearful patterns. And so, I'm going to be in California for 4 months, then I'll be back here, and I'm not worried. Life is going to be beautiful. Life is going to be so very beautiful, and I'm going to get what I want and get what I need, and I will be cared for. So, okay, Nityananda. Oh, quick plug. So, right now, every weekend, there is a program called Kalpataru or Kalpataru yoga that teaches the manifestation techniques that are taught here. It's sort of an introduction to the kinds of, spiritual work that we do here, and it takes you beyond sort of what the law of attraction does into feeling a more spiritual fulfillment, and also clearing out your inner space, clearing out the things that are blocking you from having what you want. So it is a very important and powerful program. I have done it so many times. I would love to, learn to be a teacher for it, because it's really transformative. Right now it's happening every weekend. Go to the description. There's a link for programs.nityananda.org. Look for Kalpataru, Kalpataru. Kalpataru is the wish-fulfilling tree, and the entire cosmos is a Kalpataru, a wish-fulfilling tree trying to provide what we need. So, okay, it's gonna start raining in about 3 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna start raining. That cloud is coming this way. The birds are moving off. It is monsoon season. So I don't know if you can see this in the sky behind me, but there's all these birds, and they're a type of raptor called a kite. So it's like a hawk kind of bird. They're not small birds, but there's like 100 of them, and they're there, 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 and they're just like everywhere, like just flying around. And this has been going on for I don't know how long, but I've never seen so many of these birds. Usually when I see them, I'll see like one. There'll be like one that flies over campus. I saw two once, but now it's just there's probably like 100 of these birds, and they're just swooping around, circling. Like, what is going on? I don't know. This is weird. Like, if anyone knows anything about bird behavior and can tell me more about what the hell these birds are doing, because they're raptors. They're not what are they doing? Raptors feed off of a lot of carrion, a lot of the dead animals, and it looks like they're swooping around searching, but there's so many of them. What do they think is going on? Wow, my God, there are so many of these birds, so many of these birds.